This is a brand new LEGO Forest Elf, and today I'll be building a home for it in my brand new city called 22 Park, which will exclusively home to Series 22, and it will have an industrial district, a grassland, and a snowy tundra, which we are now going to go build the first home. We are now going to discuss the layout of the design of this home. So we'll move the camera over here. This is the layout where I'm going to build it. It's in the front area so you can see it really well as the first home. So the door will be at the front. There's going to be a window over here and the door in front. And I'm going to build this super detailed chimney on the side closest to the river. And I have really cool idea of how to do some cool things. I thought about building a beach next to it, but this is good for now. So I'm going to go ahead and try and build up some walls, and then I'll return for, I'll do all the walls and we'll do the interior work, and then we'll start working on the roof. This is also going to be a mushroom, it's not going to be a farmhouse, so I feel like a mushroom house would be a lot more fitting and be cooler for the design of the rest of the city. This is the finished Forest Elf's home in LEGO. So starting off on this side, I have the start of a chimney and tons of leaves that go up on the wall. And then turning over to this side, I have a cape as the door, so when you walk through, it flings open. And then I also have part of the flooring done over there. And then I also have this side done with partial of a window with curtains on it. And then on the back side, I also have a bigger window. So for the roof, I went for like this really big mushroom top with tons and tons of white dots all over it to make it look like a mushroom. And then looking over here, here's the finished chimney. I really like how it turned out with all the tiny detailing, making it look like it's almost falling apart. Like this is really old and it's corroded by the river. I like how as it gets further up, it starts getting more and more damaged as the wind gets higher up there. And I also like how I could make the vine up at the top in like the small space. And then I eventually want smoke coming off the chimney once I do like the interior and stuff. But for next episode, I think I'm gonna tackle the outside, which I'm super excited about. So let's go do that. This is the Forest Elf's home. I finally finished the outside portion of the build. So as you can see, what goes on his house is a river, which I'm going to take into account. So I made a giant beach on the side of his house, which I really like. I think it matches the chimney and the leaves. I added tons of mushrooms, like ones around here, 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 and even in the back too. I counted over 20 mushrooms. I can't believe how much I made. And then for also this, I also went up here and finished off the smoke area up here, which I really like. I think that worked out really good. And I'm super excited for when that's done. So this is the outdoor section of the house. And I'm going to go ahead and work on the interior because I have some pretty good mushroom ideas for the house. This is the Forest Elf's home, and I just now finished the interior. So, once I'm done snapping my fingers, you'll be able to see the interior now. This is the finished interior of the Forest Elf's home. So starting off, I did not finish the upstairs of the Forest Elf's home, mainly because I have really cool ideas, but I would like to finish them further in a further episode where we have more of the minifigures done. So, one of the main things of the room is obviously the stairs, which brings you up to the second floor, which I thought would be very nice. And I used multiple different parts for that, which I like. And then I also made a pink bed, which I really like. I like the design of how smooth it is. I have a grandfather clock and a mushroom lamp. Then I made this really cool kitchen design, which I like, which has all kinds of stuff. I made 2 mushroom stools, and I made a fireplace in this corner, which I think turned out really cool. I have fire in it right now, so it's being run. And I really like how the kitchen turned out. I have tons of drawers, microwaves, sinks and all kinds of stuff in there, and I really like how that turned out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm super excited for the next episode, so let's go. Next episode, we will tackle a build for this minifigure who recently has mysteriously appeared in 22 Port.